What is this too funny? Welcome everyone. My name is Jeff Street, your host for today's podcast, Cells of Consciousness. So, my podcast is called Cells of Consciousness, and I've been asked the other day by some people, What's up with all these energies, frequency, vibration, electromagnetic, and all this stuff, quantum physics? Explain to me a little bit. So I'm starting with this diagram, very simple form, taking the information out there from quantum physics and kind of like bring it into simpler form so that people can understand. Maybe those who are trying to understand this new science, quantum physics and spirituality, and how you use your idea, you use your mind, your imagination, all that thoughts that you have for imagination, and how you can radiate that electrical thought into the quantum field to manifest whatever you want to manifest. And there's a whole bunch of science that goes with that, and you can repeat the process. So I'm very fascinated with that, the quantum physics, and adding the spirituality aspect into it as well. Very fascinating. But let's describe this. Let's answer this question about frequency, vibration, energy, electromagnetic energy. So here I did a diagram right here that represents waves, okay? So we have waves. Disregard the number of waves I have here. I'll come back to that later on. I have to discuss something called constructive and deconstructive energy, interference of energies. So what we have here is a number of waves. And first we're going to start with the first science. We're going to start with frequency, okay? So we're going to start with frequency. But first, before we start with frequency, we got to say energy. Okay, what is energy? So we know everything is energy. Everything is energy. We know that. Everything vibrates, everything moves. Well, we'll come back to know, you can have a better understanding of the energy. So I represent, these are the waves. This is one wave, but then we have the crest, okay? So in here, we have the crest, We have the crest here of the wave. And then here in the bottom part, we have the trough. This is the trough, okay? The lower part of the wave and the higher part of the wave is called the crest and the trough. One wave, two different sections. They're separate, but they're the same. Okay, so we know that this to describe frequency. So you want to know why we are moving like this. Why is the wave moving like this? Well, this is kind of the frequency. This is the pattern of it, right? So we're saying frequency is the number of waves that passes through a certain point per second, okay? It's time, it can be measured, okay? Number of waves that passes through a certain point per second. That's the first thing, okay? Now, to understand that, what is the vibration? We'll come back to that right now. But what is the vibration? Vibration is the level of frequency. The level of frequency. How frequent? What is your vibration? What level are you vibrating on? High vibration, high frequency. So if there's a whole bunch of waves, let's say 10, and here is 4. So you're low energy, low frequency before it gets to that point. So you want to be in a state of high energy, high frequency. Now, here's how this becomes very important when you want to focus. When you want to focus your energy, the reason why, you see where I have these two waves together, all these waves focusing, they're kind of like coherence, then coherence and alignment. Your energies of focus, you have focus energy. So that's where the laser focus energy comes from. Your energies come together and you get constructive interference of energies where you add in, according to Bruce Lipton, constructive interference of energies coming together, adding to the energy and making it stronger. So you have more alignment, more coherence energy, and you're more focused, powerful, strong to focus on your intention, on your desire. So this is very strong. You're adding very influential people helping you on your movement. Rather than deconstructive interference of energies, where you're subtracting energy. So when you have the misalignment, for example, here, you could say it's not aligned. The waves are not aligned. They're not coherent waves. They're not aligned. Therefore, you have a deconstructive interference of energies, meaning probably negative people, negative environment coming, taking your energies away. Therefore, you can't focus on your attention, on your desire. So that's where this comes in terms of energies and vibration and frequency, where you have, you can focus your energies, high vibration, high frequency energies, constructive energies, adding to your energies. That means being around positive people and positive environment, and not having your energies being subtracted, misalignment, incoherence, unalignment. So where are we going all of this? Where are we going with this rather? The point with all these energies, from one wave to one universe, that goes to the unknown. That's something we don't know. The energies, the force, the intelligence force that surrounds us, right? It goes through us, it comes and goes through us, right? We don't know where it comes from. It comes from the unknown, okay? So into the unknown, you have all these energies, frequency, vibration, electromagnetic, okay? And that's where you go to create. That's where you go, which is called the higher self, the higher mind, the higher consciousness. So that's where you go, you reach out to find new ideas, to find new things, to be creative. Now, in the process of doing that, in the process of being in the unknown, or even before you get there, one of the prerequisites, I think, is that of experiencing the pure joy. Here, from this quotation that I got, pure joy in an expanded cosmic consciousness, okay? So the pure joy is the alignment and coherence. So it's the alignment of all your energies. So your mind, body, emotion, that's feeling, and your energies. When all of these, you get pure joy. Pure joy, you expand into the consciousness, you become one. So all of this becomes one when you expand into the oneness of the universe. This is the point of the energies. That's how it works. So once your mind, body, and emotions and feelings and all of the energies is in alignment, in coherence with your reality, you have expanded into the cosmic consciousness, into the unknown, to the higher consciousness, and you're going to tap into that and look at the hidden treasures that's there of the unknown, which will bring illimitable success, light. It will bring success, riches, wealth, health, abundance, whatever you want, information. So that's what happens. And I have another podcast coming up. I believe there's I don't want to spoil it, but the two guys, they were talking about the brain and energies, and once in a while we have people going up there into the higher consciousness to get new ideas. Because remember, down here in this consciousness, again, I don't want to spoil it, in this new consciousness you have a lot of recycled thoughts people using. Once in a while you have someone that goes out there and get new information and bring to us. So this is one way of doing that. I'm coming to another video now too. So this is the pure joy. So the idea of all these energies, or the objective rather, is to get your focus energies, have your energies focus, okay? Strong vibration, strong frequency, high vibration, whatever you want to call it. Get everything in alignment so that you can get into the unknown, and you can utilize the hidden treasures. So once you get into the unknown, that's where you have pure joy with your mind, body, emotions, and energy. Pure joy. You move into the cosmic consciousness, into the unknown, the higher self, the higher mind, and you can tap into the hidden treasures of the unknown, which will bring you illimitable success. So in a nutshell, that's what it is. Utilizing your energies to bring you success, your inner energies, instead of depending on other things, or instead of going matter to matter, there's another way as well. If you want to utilize your energies within to bring you success, it's a science behind it. Using spirituality and quantum physics, you can actually bring your thought, radiate your thought, your intention, your desire, your intent into the field, as well as giving it intensity, attention, and make things make it come to life, being fruitful. I have another podcast coming up too, in terms of the garden, planting a garden and giving it attention. Okay, so I hope this helped in terms of clarifying energies, frequency, vibration, and energies, and how it works, and the power behind your focus energies, laser focus energies, to get you to the end goal, which is to have your expanded joy, which is having all your coherence and your alignment with your energies, and getting to the higher consciousness to capture this unknown, this success we have here. Okay? Talk to you later. Peace. Hope you end. All right, right on. That's good. Excellent.